a little, because like the last time I was streaming, it just sort of, you know, ended. So I'm just gonna give it like a minute or two before I fully begin the stream. Anyways. In case... Actually no, hold on, let me just bring up like just report cards or something. Just to make sure. Okay, now I'm sure, now I am stream won't end on me. Hold on, let me just adjust a few things actually. Okay, yeah. So, Sayaka swapped rooms with us. So when we swapped rooms with her, this ended up happening during that night. So now we sort of have to find out what's wrong with her. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. Awesome. Okay. Sorry about that. Looks like the lint roller was way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I'll go check on her in a bit. I have a feeling I know where she is. It's been damaged too. Toolkit inside is still sealed. Okay, hold on. Okay, what about... More importantly, where's that? Oh, okay, fine, okay. She was obviously in there, that's like the only place she could be. I'd better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Jesus, man. Okay. It took me a second to realize I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then everything went black. So he fainted? To survive deadly life. Woohoo! Jeez. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. You're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well.
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Yeah. There you go, my photo. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? Or it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrelevant dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think is going... Well, what good is it going to do sitting around here? I mean, why are we all waiting out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Saika, she's dead. Dead. Oh crap, dead. I was like, you dead. Dead. When I say that, it finally hit me. Yeah, I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now, either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma told us to all come here. Jeez, my poor reading just suits her voice, is it? Doesn't it? Anyways. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, remember the terrible price Saika had to pay. But
so
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea defying him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates the school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. I've read that right? Yeah, okay, I did read it right. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's... What's the matter? You all look like you're about to see a dove from a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone is just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is a bona fide killer. Well, is now a bona fide killer. Anyways. Hold on. Need a... Sorry, I need to do something. Right. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Oh, jeez, pardon. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone. It's amazing how some people are capable. What some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Let's just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Jesus, man. Oh man, I can't laugh at that. There you go.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's close. Naive. You're just so naive. You really think it's that easy? You can just kill someone and just waltz out of here?
Hey,
You're
come
super
on
naive.
now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one part of the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the black end that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That's what you're talking about. That's what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words...
Bingo! That's enough it's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So at a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep. It will begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the black end who committed the murder, And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Oh. So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution! Execution! Electric chair! Bzz, bzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die? But if we get it wrong, the rest of us get executed?
Well
What a
done!
smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, just add a little rule I just decided to describe in your handbooks. Make sure to keep it in mind.
Hey!
Wait, hold on!
The hell are you talking
You're
about?
freaking insane, you know that? A class trial? What the hell was that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits blasphemy.
The hell are you talking
What?
about?
Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of this.
I don't!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. Evil standing before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you have to go through me first. As he said, he started charging at us. Although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, Godly Spear Gunyear.
Godly Spear Gunyear? Oh god. Oh! Move. Oh my lord. Okay, let's just move forward. I'm like twitching.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Ooh, suddenly right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No
Oh
way!
my lord. Oh, what the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I only wanted to keep a corpse from fucking up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears, and an unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they've seen. Junko, who just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Right,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. When and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable dismiss of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. It's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you'd put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well,
Anyways, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the blessing. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death and time. I'd like to call it the
Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts in these kinds of things, so you don't need much with a corpse. Instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow complicated.
Well?
Now then, let's put your full efforts behind in your investigation. After all, you haven't fooled me up for a class trial in a little while. Hold on. Hold on. With that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. Jesus. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was an idea that one of us had actually murdered someone, and that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable, yet even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Hey. Now's not the time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Huh?
In other words...
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not to trust, of course, is up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. And if things happen, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after...
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we will die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away. Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choices do we have? No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. We was using it like a mantra to give them they were using it as like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. But that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there's something I need to find out. I have to know why Sayaka had to die. why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death, which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Oh, Jesus, Junko. I generously placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies, but obviously she really is dead. Anything else to say, she was gone. I don't know why you bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real? Hell no, someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody save me.
What's your problem?
Oh, I said the wrong word, but you know, say me. You're just now accepting that? It's funny. Okay, should I talk to everyone? If you find out who did it, then only that person dies. If you get it wrong, then the rest of us face execution. That's the most ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. We need to hurry and figure out who the culprit is. No joke.
Are you serious?
So we're gonna try and find out who did it. Yeah, obviously. So you finally noticed. Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. What? She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on, you're wrong. For one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. Oh god. Well, this is what happens when you trust the gal. Oh Jesus, man. I knew something was wrong with that statement when she said anything. Okay, the look in everyone's eyes had done a completely 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? Hey, before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing this crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking about putting someone on guard duty so no one disturbs the area? Aren't you? After that, if the culprit decides to do this, we're pretty much screwed. In that fact, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed the chick. Okay, then we'll let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
Well, why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? F you.
So then.
Fine, then I'll stay on the guard duty as well. That way there's no problems. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them with the stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're gonna put our faces in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Kyoko is like some sort of detective. Like, seriously. What normal... Well, okay, she's an ultimate, but like, obviously, like, she acts like a detective. She almost dressed like a detective, and yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if she was a detective, you know. Like, I remember, like, sort of watching people play this, but I can't remember the full story. So, like, I can't remember who everyone was. Like, I just remember their faces. Like, I have actually poor memory, but I just remember this game being good. Man. Yeah, that's why I'm so excited to play this game. Anyways, okay, I read that bit. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say any more?
Perhaps you need...
I'd rather you didn't know.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. And with that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'd be going too. Just like that, Kyoko, he'd gone before we realized it. Yeah, I'm on guard duty, right? I'd better head to the scene of the crime. Yeah,
Hey,
that's
damn
right.
it.
Let me just say this right now. Whoever's the son who did this... right now, and they're thinking of destroying that
You're
evidence.
dead.
They better not let me find them. I'd skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I'll fuck them up. He and Sakura ran off. I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know. We're gonna investigate a murder. How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is
It
very
was you.
suspicious.
You bitch! Wait, I went my way to be nice to you, build a relationship with you, and you're blaming me because it happened in my room? Oh, I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. Not sure that Makoto's it's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. It takes one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Whatever, I don't think anyone else was expecting much from you anyway. Anyways, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet, you have to hear me out. But it was pointless, everyone had already left, and their parting looks at me were just filled with suspicion. Does anyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why did they have to suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Investigate. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death was estimated around 1 a.m. Hold on. I'm going to be taking a little break. If you will bear with me, I'll be back in around 20 minutes or half an hour. Half an hour max, but I doubt I'd be gone for that long. Anyways, enjoy the music, or whatever. Jeez, how long was I gone for? Right. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. I really should have just paused the live stream and just started it now. That would have been a good way to stop now. Okay. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound in the abdomen. Can't say that word. There was also an injury with her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We had no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Add to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Truth bullets is now revealed. Okay. Review evidence and witness accounts you've made a record of. Okay. Okay, so we only have one. What else? Oh no way, I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Aren't you going to help investigate, Hiro? I can't leave Junko here, I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Oh, alright. Okay, so first off would be our room, no? Probably best. Okay. First off, I should head to the scene. Yeah. I won't make any progress without investigating there. Yeah. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. This might reveal something new. Okay. There's a key on the ground that says my name. I remember reading this. If I remember correctly... Ah, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. When we switch room, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. Wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, it seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Okay. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer? Switching rooms. Okay. This is a replica sword I bought for self-defense. Doesn't mean it was used in attack somehow. Plus, it's taken out of its sheath. I haven't actually looked at the blade itself now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold has come off the parts of the blade and the handle, and the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticking to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Okay, that's gonna be important too then, I'm guessing. Looking at the lint roll, it looks like it's way less than it was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? Oh damn. Okay. There's scratches and goos on my walls and bed. Is this an evidence of a struggle? Looks like it must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something. Wouldn't be possible, huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could have happened in the room right next to you and there's no way you could know. Perhaps there's this is another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of struggle. Would that fall in evidence of struggle as well? Yeah, okay, that falls in evidence of struggle. Alright. Okay, close the table. Oh wait, no. It's the same. Oh wait, hold on, that was different, Plus the sword has been taken out, so it's but there's some scratches on the sheath. It must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Okay. Even if someone used the sword during this struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. The heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why is there scratches on the sheath? Okay. I almost did nothing to that. Okay. I will talk to these guys in a bit. Let me just see if there's anything else I can analyze. I don't see any evidence of it being used. Means I it's mine and I have no reason to open it. I can imagine a situation where I need to talk it like this. Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo, we ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, right? Then, not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we're talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
none of the guys have opened their tools kit yet, cause like why? Alright, okay, thanks. Why the hell would you? Oh, okay, that's cool. No, Pat is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Okay. Let's go to the door. I don't want to... Okay, for a second I thought it went to Kyoko. I was like, Jesus. Should look around first. Some spots first. What other spots? If they're talking about talking to everyone, I don't want to talk to these guys because I'm afraid they might continue the story. Alright, okay, let me talk to Sakura first. Okay, well, Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I'm not trying to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. What about Mondo?
by the way.
You know, I realized something when I was on guard duty. The killer could have destroyed some evidence, right, before anyone found the body. I mean, there's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely
you
possible.
Son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard.
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is a scum that deserves death. That's what my brother told me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
Oh, we can sort out the time comes. Okay, Kyoko. Hey Kyoko, I quietly called her while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
So...
I've searched your room from one corner to another, and I didn't find a single strand of hair.
Indeed.
Really? Not one hair from a victim and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too? Very interesting. The room didn't have a single hair in it and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Is it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
that's the question, isn't it? Oh, okay then. Okay, can I go in now? Bathroom. And on the other side of this door. Jeez, why'd you just splash it like that? Oh, Jesus, man. Looks like slime. Blech. Okay, no, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Oh, jeez. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness and nausea and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened to her. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse, but the thought held me up and supported me. Okay, we get to fully examine this. Oh, just not much. Okay, hold on. Let me see that. Okay, the water gets turned off at night time. That looks interesting. I looked past Sayaka at the wall behind her, and there it was. I'm not the only one who thinks that looks like something. Okay, I'm not gonna say what it is just in case if I get it right. Actually, no, I'm gonna say it. Doesn't look like numbers. You see that bit, innit? On the 1-1. Or is it just my imagination?
No.
You see that slide, innit?
Yeah.
That's an N, innit? That's a name. Oh, wow.
I was like the first 3 episodes.
Yeah. Rain and Blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? I told myself I simply... Yeah, I did. Simply couldn't face what I saw, but now I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrusted into her stomach that had been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? It's definitely something I should look into later. But according to Monokuma file, Sayaka's wrist is broken. And her wrist looks swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on the wrist too. Right, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is there's some blood on her left index, but that's it. The palm completely spotless. So how come it's just her left finger? Yeah, she wrote the message. The glitter is either, self-defense from the attack from the killer, right? The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when her wrist is broken, it must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom when they inflicted the deadly wound. My question sort of is,
It would seem...
looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers and the 7 Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen anything written in blood before. It's her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. She often takes like an inspiring poet, but the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? I have no idea what they could possibly mean.
So...
the way she wrote the letters makes me think she wants to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, that means she was writing it by turning her hand towards the wall. If you write something in that position, do you know what the result will be?
Well,
it will be upside down. Think about it. You're not going to tell me. You need to uncover the mystery of this yourself. Otherwise, the case will be unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Yeah, so if you were writing it with your hand towards the wall, that means you're writing your message and it will turn upside down. Yeah, she wrote who the killer is, and I'm pretty sure you all sort of, can guess it as well. Like, it's Leon. But why would Leon kill her, is the question. Okay, we'll figure that out when it comes up. Sounds like Kyoko knows Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. But I know who I should talk to. Hold on, be right back.
Makoto. What?
Oh jeez. Oh no.
Correct.
Damn it. Wait, hold on, stop. What did I miss? Oh, you suck. Right, okay. Dying message. Sounds like Kyoko knows what her dying message means, but obviously I have no idea. Oh, I know. I should who I should talk to when it comes to numbers. Who better to ask than the ultimate programmer? There's one other. Oh, he's talking about binary, innit? Okay. There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door in your bathroom got broken? Broken? You mean how it gets stuck? Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one. But the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the door. Huh? The doorknob? What about the doorknob? Okay, what the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? Oh, someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it is, obviously this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe it was trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. My bathroom doesn't lock. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. But apparently stuck in a sudden realization, she sort of shot a question at me. Just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that the bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Saika about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is you and Saika were the only ones who knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was starting to get into all of this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
I'll see you later. As if I'm forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Okay, so what we saw so far is Saiga got killed by a knife. Okay, we're gonna visit the kitchen next. She got killed by a knife. She broke her wrist. She left a message that Leon was the one who did it. So it makes sense that the doorknob was broken because Leon didn't know. But why would he do that? Oh, hold on. I still don't understand any of this, but I remember in my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking at where the murder weapon might have come from, and also I should look into the DVD psych. Oh yeah, her DVD. With Saika dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are other areas worth checking out too. Yeah, I'm gonna check that trash place as well. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Okay, Saika? Oh, wait, hold on. That's my room. Why does it say Saika? Oh, that's another hint, isn't it? How do I look up? Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Saika's name on it. And my one here. Huh? This is Saika's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates of the rooms were switched, so all the efforts I put into switching without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? That explains why they did the doorknob thing. They would have just busted it, like Leon would have busted it down, like if he, but he thought it was Saika's room. He thought it was locked. Oh, that's why. Okay. Hi Leon, are you gonna talk to me?
Seems like...
It doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said that Saika was killed in your room. This doesn't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Yeah, I already got that, sorry. Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Mayazono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm... Wait, what? Say that again. Hold on. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. What's that supposed to mean? It's not like... Wait, hold on. Let me check something. The trash room is here. Okay. Oh, cool. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line. Trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate to open?
No, you can't go any further.
No entry beyond this point. Only the cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further. No, you can't go any further.
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around.
No, you can't go any further.
Cleaning duty. Okay then. I'm gonna go talk to that dude again because I have a feeling he knows what's going on. Hold on. Let me see if we can see anything though.
Monokuma!
Okay, I understand. Hold on. There's a hatch on the floor, rattle, won't budge, must be locked. Ooh, Monokuma coin. During investigation, I wouldn't think they'd do that. Okay, no. Okay, it looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Oh, okay, it's just coin. Ooh, okay, anything else? I guess not. Yes, just leave. Since you mentioned the trash area, cleaning duty. I'm looking for someone who's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happened Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had the chance to get started. So since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room. Of course. It's my job to gather all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gates. Well, we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge. Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going through all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so you can throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient, actually. Anyone here? Oh, okay.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. But boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard!
Hey, Fatty, why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? I decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You
liar! I know why you did it.
Is it like
you want to dig through the girls' trash, looking like for and poking around?
There's no way to think
What are you
about this in
talking
a
about?
common
My love
sense
is
kind
for
of way.
2D.
you know what I mean?
But there's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you just get tired of 2D and then turn into... I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. The only 3D is good for is to shower love and affection in 2D. And a PVC figures.
Give me a break.
PVC? What's PVC? How to say stuff like that? If you're more worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up trash to disposing of it. What? If you're so innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? What? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyways, on another topic, Hifumi, since you want cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. Also, now you suddenly want to join my party. Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from the past trauma, or save a village, or be a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy. I swear before we even went into the trash room, you wouldn't even allow us to... Okay, never mind. So Fumi and I headed to the trash room. Okay, let's just hope. You'd like to open a... Well, okay. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? Yeah. You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They say he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. So, get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever. Okie dokie, leave it to me. He pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi, you surely aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along. No! I just wanted to see if this actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world. Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Okay. This is the incinerator. It's back to the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Oh, it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow switch next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green to get it going, yellow to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so you may as well learn this before you leave. Okay. Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Fumi, do you realize what you just said? What? The fairy? No.